project. I'm delighted to say that despite resistance intervention, Dr. Savage, Mr. Blake has held up, and we are able to announce not only congratulations, team Fantastic, step forward, you are the winners of the Soho project. I'm going to present you with the flash of the I'd actually like to say a few words.
Despite the fact that none of us either live or work anywhere near Soho, we've still managed to scoop the prize.
Now, what do we come to? Let's
just say we've got no idea that he's nervous.
Just follow us around. Very good. Would you like to now sit down? Now we come to the main event, the thing that we've all been waiting for. Savage Blake is going to power up and create one Soho. All of your ideas, all of your vision, all of your creativity that you've mediated via the course of filming and creation is going to be transformed via the power of the Blake machine into one Soho. It's about to happen. It's going on. Let's cut it.
Stop! Can you stop? We need to stop this now.
What are you talking about?
One Soho is wrong. This machine is going to chew up all your creativity, all the beautiful things you've made, and create some still nasty version of it and sell it back to you.
It's simply not true. This is nonsense. What are you talking about?
Have you seen the documents? This man is going to flow to this company and make evil formats. Television formats of your beauty.
What is going on? I don't understand. Fragile system. If you carry on overloading like this,
it's going to break
down.
People's ideas, giving them ideas, giving creativity, and creating nasty products.
I think he's going to blow.
I think he should blow.
I don't know what's going on. Resistant activity cannot be tolerated in this form. This is nightmarish. But, okay. I'm sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. This is. Oh, what's happening?
It's the reality of dramatic.
Shit. Yeah, well, are you happy now? Are you happy? This is what happens when resistance intervention takes hold of the mind's mind. Stagflation. The conflation of a man and a stag and a man. Dr. Savage's mind has just been transported into the body of the stag. And I fear that the stag's mind may have been transported into the body of Dr. Blake. Dr. Blake, can you hear me? Dr. Savage, are you there? Okay, are you happy?
You've created this. You have created this.
Right. There's only one thing we can do. If we can go out and find that stag, take photographs of it, we can mediate Dr. Savage's mind back into his body. We can save this process and we can still create one.
I don't think we should save this process. I really, truly believe that that machine should stop existing now. I feel here. Thank you. This machine is a breeding ground of so much evil.
Evil, nonsense. This is about mediation, it's about creativity, it's about looking
It's not about creativity, it's about chewing up creativity and spitting it back into one Soho. What's one Soho?
It's the future.
It's not real.
It's money making.
It's money making indeed. There's so much wrong. There is no one Soho. Look outside. You have been in Soho this week. You have seen all the different sides, the different faces of Soho. You will anaesthetise it into something really child-friendly and good for old people. There will not be no seediness, no beauty, no real life to it anymore.
Well, it's your choice, really. What do you want to do? Do you want to be with me, Fictional Media? We're going to save Blake, we're going to create one Soho, we're going to mediate ourselves into a rich and economically viable future.
Or would you like to actually retain the beauty, the creativity and diversity of Soho and join me resist this man and his evil hybrid machine, save the stag and let it run free in Soho?
You need to make a choice. Who are you with? All those in favour of being in fictional media, raise your hand.
Economy! And all those with a soul, raise your hand.
We need a fictional media team on this side, we need a resistance team on that side. Make your choice. Who's with me?
Everyone with a soul on this side, please.
Capitalism.
I'm neutral.
Our house is no
You need to pick
nicer.
sides, one or the other, you've got to make a choice.
Don't mind.
This side. I've got my own hand.
Alright.
He has booze.
Yeah, gin and sausages.
I go with the gin and sausages. Hang on a minute.
What do you offer? Do we get a job offer?
Wear that pet brother, you know you want to.
You are not. Sorry, there's an issue with Blake. Well, we'll just worry about that in a second. Problematic. Okay. Where's the major? Where is the major? Is the major here?
The major.
I think the major went off on a rather impulsive late mission.
Right, I see. Well, we just might have to. Okay. Well, hopefully we're back ready. Let me just explain how the final battle is going to work. The stag is free in Soho with Dr. Savage's brain inside. We know that it's heading to the steps of William Blake House. That's where the conflict will come to a head. We know the only way for either side to ensure victory is for them to find the stag before it gets there. The stag will arrive at William Blake House. Stop drinking gin, it's so unfair.
Viva la
The stag will arrive at William Blake House
It's not too late.
at 4:45 p.m. Make sure you are there in time to see which team has won. These are the instructions for all players. Find the stag. It will not leave the bounds of Soho. It will go no further than Oxford Street in the north, Regent Street to the west, Charing Cross to the east, or the top of Leicester Square in the south. Be careful to only interact with the stag on a pavement or in a pedestrianised area and in a group of at least 3 players. You must go around in groups of minimum of 3. You must not accost the stag on the street or in a building, and approaching on your own could be dangerous and must be avoided. Okay, fictional media players. Your job is to help Dr. Savage get his mind back. You can do this by taking photographs of the stag and bringing them to the steps of William Blake House. That's where Dr. Savage's body will be. Major Cruikshank, thank God you're here. You've missed all the action. Dr. Savage's brain has been transported into the body of a stag and it's roaming free in Soho. Callan Stefani, I thought you were one of us. Oh my God! Anyway, one photograph at a time, bring it back. As soon as you find the stag, take a photo of it, bring it back to Dr. Savage, upload it into his brain. Resistance players, you need to continue to infect Blake with resistance iconography. The 3 golden balls. You need to take 3 balloons from this stash, show them to the stag. If you show the balloons to the stag will pause for an unspecified amount of time, between 10 and 30 seconds. He will allow you to tie 1 or possibly more balloons onto his head. The number of balloons you tie on is how many times you manage to successfully infect the stag with further Blake resistance iconography. It's a straight battle. Number of photographs versus number of balloons. It's up to you. You can only take 3 balloons at a time and you have to come back and get more balloons in between. So it's the same thing. You go in a group, we go in a group. It's a fight to the death. Bring it on.
Did they get, hey, so